Before we get into how much easier posting with AI can be, first we want to make sure that you know what mistakes that you can avoid when using ChatGPT.
That's right. If you've already dipped your toe in, or if you've been on the fence when it comes to ChatGPT for a while, this video is for you. You'll walk away with valuable insights to maximize ChatGPT's potential and create engaging posts that resonate with your audience.
Exactly. Welcome. If you are new here, we are the team behind the Instagram expert, and I'm Subi Zimmerman.
And I'm Morgan Sutton, and together we've taught thousands of businesswomen how to actually make money on Instagram through our digital courses and coaching programs. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at the Instagram expert, where we share daily tips and ideas. We're thrilled to have you join our community.
Okay, now let's get into it. The first mistake you want to avoid is not fact-checking or assuming all the content that's generated by ChatGPT is correct. It's really important to recognize that ChatGPT's knowledge is not verified as 100% fact. And it may not be aware of the most current trends or industry-specific nuances.
Definitely. Business owners should supplement the generated content with their own research to ensure you stay up to date and relevant with what you're creating and with what you're posting. And this is another reason why knowing how to use the tool is so important, because in our upcoming training where we talk all about ChatGPT, we share the crucial information you'll want to input into the tool before it even starts creating posts. And that way you can really use it as an assistant. And doing that has been a game changer.
So true. And the responses can be so detailed and are convincingly thorough. So it's really easy to forget that it may need some adjustments. So really keep an eye out for what it produces for your business and if it rings true or not.
Which brings us to the second mistake we see, which is blindly copying and pasting what ChatGPT produces. Along with the fact checking, you should also personalize content generated by ChatGPT. This will ensure that it aligns with your brand's voice and values. You want what you put out on social media or put out anywhere to sound like you, right? So make sure that you add references or stories that make it unique to you and your business.
Yeah, exactly. We like to use AI, but not sound like AI, right?
Right, but even if you have to add your personal touch, ChatGPT will save you a ton of time. It's cut our scripting time in more than half.
So next up is avoid being too vague or general when creating your prompts. Provide detailed prompts for better answers. The more detailed your prompt is, the more detailed the response will be. ChatGPT can be such a great brainstorming tool, but if you're trying to get work done fast, not being specific enough means you could end up down a complete rabbit hole.
Exactly. So we'll be releasing a video next week about ChatGPT where we get really specific about prompt examples, how to actually use it to revise responses given from ChatGPT, which is great. So make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can tune in. When giving a prompt to ChatGPT, instead of saying, write a caption for Instagram post about launching a new product, get super specific. Share information like this. Act as a small business owner reaching out to her audience with the release of a brand new product that will be available this Saturday. Make sure to use excited tones, use bullet lists for facts, and ask questions about what the audience thinks is coming. Then include details that you want to be included about that product.
Yeah, and just to reiterate, even with this super specific prompt, make sure that you proofread and update your own voice and story once you get that response.
Mistake number 4 is not being open to working with the software. Use ChatGPT as your assistant, and if you get a response to a prompt that isn't quite right, ask for ChatGPT to rephrase it or come up with a new idea. You can also ask it to add in details with revisions.
Exactly. For the example that we just used, maybe ChatGPT responds and the tone just isn't quite right. Plus, the items that you wanted bulleted just aren't. So when you provide feedback for those revisions to ChatGPT, just make sure that you're still being as detailed as possible.
That's right. I've found that this is the most valuable way to use ChatGPT. It's way faster than when I do my own rewrites. So still using that other prompt, you could then respond Rewrite that description with a more informative tone, but keep playfulness and add emojis, and it will adjust it for you in moments, which is much faster than I can type.
Oh, I like that so much, Morgan. And also you could tell them to shorten it or make it longer too. You can basically submit as many revisions as you want to ChatGPT. So think of it like an assistant, like Morgan said. Okay, now our last mistake to avoid is not miss out on opportunities to learn from the tool about how it can help you. You can ask questions like, what are some ways a content creator would find ChatGPT useful? Or what can I use ChatGPT for to save time on Instagram? ChatGPT can actually be a valuable resource for learning and brainstorming on how it can support you.
That's right, Subi. I find this to be the coolest thing. It's a little meta, but basically ChatGPT knows about ChatGPT. It understands what it is, and it understands the value it can provide. So I've used it to brainstorm and research a ton about AI or ways to adjust prompts. I'm always looking for ways to Morganize us, as you know. So try those questions out and see where it takes you, or plug in the thing that you're looking to try and save time on in your online business. We'd love to hear from you if you're using ChatGPT, or if not, what reservations do you have? Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, and if you're ready to dive in and you want our help, our training called Save Time on Instagram using ChatGPT is available to you for free. And that's linked right below.
Yes, we're hosting a live training in just a few days, and we had a similar one a few months ago, and the feedback was really positive. You'll learn how to get clients on social media, even if you're overthinking and don't know what or how to post. Click the link below to register. This training is perfect for burnt out business owners looking for time-saving strategies.
I can't wait. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And make sure that you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so that you get notifications every time we drop our weekly Instagram videos.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.